Well, hello, everybody. It's episode 336, and it's Friday night, and I just got done bowling. I bowled marginally okay, I would say, considering I'm on a different pattern than I normally am. But so, how was Jesse tonight?
It's Friday, so I'm good. It takes a while to get to the end of the day sometimes, but I'm here. I'm prepping for a game. Not too much Lego news because it's let's see, Lego. Nothing new since last time, I don't think.
That was cool. How's Brett tonight?
Brett's cool.
I mean, I guess the only new thing for me, I didn't looked. I didn't buy anything. I bought some little rubber tubs. Walmart, one of the Walmarts up north was selling like a rubber kind of type bin type thing. I bought some of those super cheap. The only thing I was working on was the list. Somebody from DENLUG reached out to me and said, "Hey, can you let me know when everybody kind of the order?" And of course I was like, sure, and so I kind of went looking through. I have all the emails from Yahoo groups, which no longer exists, of people petitioning for a membership, and so I went through all that and put an order to, as we created the group, as I founded it and added people starting in 2012. So pretty cool. Ooh. Lava lamp and a train. I think the lava lamp should be on the train, and then it'd be that much cooler.
Oh yeah.
You need a battery operated lava lamp, because otherwise the cord's going to get wound up, and that'll be messy. So
is it me, or did lava lamps used to take like 4 hours to warm up? Because this one took about 20 minutes.
Technology might have changed. It might have. I mean, does it? It might be if they need heating elements and stuff. In the old days, maybe the heating elements weren't as good, and maybe technology has come a long way to the point where now they'll heat up. Yeah. Mark, I got you in there. Let's see. Let's see here. I got you.
What's up?
I got you joining in 2013. Yeah, it was. There was a lot of initial joining in 12 and 13, but there's people that, I mean, most of the people on the top of the list are either, some of them haven't even been active, or one's passed away.
Can you rewind? Like, what is this list?
This is the list of DENLUG, as DENLUG was founded. So I founded DENLUG. So I'm
founding DENLUG members. Okay.
Yeah. So basically somebody wanted to kind of know when it was founded, and while I was doing it, I figured I'd kind of go through some of the early names and show, who joined. Like Sean Kelly was one of my friends. He's been kind of inactive. Randy Lawrence was he was the full-time soup at the Lego store, and so there's a bunch of members from the AFOL group. Jim West is the one that's immortalized in some of my builds, because he actually passed away. But yeah, some members have moved away, and even Mr. Hinkle had actually joined at one point. He actually joined the Legond back in 2012, and that might have been just to kind of keep in touch with the Colorado folk.
Yeah.
Folk back in the day. So yeah, it was pretty cool looking through all the names and seeing everything. I mean, I obviously didn't get Moto joined in like 17, and
some kid must have swallowed these batteries in the Lego set. It's like a whole page dedicated to the light brick.
Well, they are pretty small batteries.
And I know there's not even a safety thing on here. Much as like that, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the big box sets, it's like this huge thing covered up like the whole front of the Holiday Village thing.
Yeah. Well, better to be safe than sorry, because then at least we don't lose the company we love so much after a lawsuit of somebody going crazy after their kid business. The parent wasn't watching when they decided to ingest the battery. And the parent said, "Don't do that."
I didn't even know this had a battery. This is the little pumpkin gift for purchase. So
I did help a customer in the aisle today when I was at one of the stores. I was kind of talking to her about Lego, kind of like what I used to do as an employee. Just kind of giving information and whatnot. It's cool. I've done that in a while. No battery mints and Lego sets. What? They should start putting that like that chewable bricks in there too, and then have those notes. Oh, only certain of these bricks can be chewed.
It must be edible. It's a pumpkin.
Yeah, maybe, perhaps.
Put it in my coffee.
You might have to dilute it a little bit, get it, moist and stuff, so it,
Put it in my coffee. Spice it up.
There you go. Put it in the coffee. Heat it up. Make it more pliable. But then again, you can just put it in the window of your car on a nice hot day, and it becomes very pliable then. I had a few people return sets.
It has been warm. I think the temps are going to start dropping. I saw the leaves flying in the air. It has been unseasonably warm.
Yeah, that's kind of
is fine with me.
That's why my bowling has been kind of super subpar. The average I have on my Wednesday league is probably the average I had when I was a junior 20 some years ago. It's pretty bad right now. Actually, I bowled decent this last Wednesday, and the guy's like, "Oh, I said to bowl good against me," and I'm like, "No." I decided for a night to maybe pull my head out of my blank, so. Or I got lucky because I didn't bowl very good tonight. Bowled okay, but I mean, I should have probably warmed up a little bit longer because I did not start very good.
You're not attuned to your bowling ball.
I don't know if it's that. Probably has to do with some of the lanes. This night I should have bowled a lot better. Second game was good. Third game I kind of started to fall apart again. Probably got tired. Didn't get my afternoon nap. Oh, these are probably all going to loot. I'm going to have to loot these all out of this set. Supposedly there's a lot of new parts on Pick-a-Brick, supposedly. I have not had a chance to go out and look at them.
Pick-a-Brick. Digital or Pick-a-Brick wall?
Digital. Supposedly there was we got heard from our ambassador, there was a big release of new parts recently. And somebody said they saw a bunch of them yesterday. They said there were some translucent parts. I was like, well, I guess I'll have to look at some point in time. But right now I'm not really looking forward to looking because unless I can sell some Lego sets. I threw a couple on Facebook. I threw my Palace Cinema out there. I threw some sets because I was like, man, I probably need to get rid of some stuff.
You thought about just trading them to bricks and minifigs?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to get what I'm kind of looking. I'm, trying to.
Yeah.
That's the only kickers. I don't.
Yeah, they definitely give you a kick in the pants on your way out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just sit and kind of wait and see. I mean, now if granted, I should have done that a while back when they still had the one set I still kind of wanted that they had. That was the Elsa's Castle, which I never.
Yeah, if they've got a set that you want, I think then you got to be able to find something that you're willing to part with and trade for. Then it's a win-win because then you don't have to wait around for a seller on Facebook or whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, one of my friends mentioned another site too, but I'll have to look into that. So, I mean, to me, we'll have somebody picking up some stuff tomorrow for my lug. Not a lot, maybe about $50 worth of stuff. It's just that brake job. I'm going to be whining about that for a while because that really hurt. I mean, that was a lot more than what I wanted to spend. So that kind of that will leave them out.
Just like your Elsa Castle, Reed. Let it go.
Actually, well, I do have a bunch of the smaller Elsa castles. I picked up I have a bunch of those kits, like the big one that they did the same thing twice. I picked up both of those, and then I think they did a 4+ a while back. I picked up a couple of those, but I think they were on clearance, and that was a while ago. I mean, I'm looking still in the aisles, but like right now, I've got too many of the D&D figs and stuff like that, so you probably liquidate some of those because I got my 2 sets too from at one of that library thing we were setting up. I got my 2 sets that day, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably get more. It seems like they're still good.
They're out there. I mean, I've got some too. I mean, I got some extras floating around too, and so.
Well, I'm just wondering if the hype will die down.
Well, I mean, and I saw some today. I mean, and it was they were in a dump in a Walmart. I mean, I didn't even go look. I mean, and that one's the one that probably would have a fair amount because it's near one of the big distribution centers for Walmart, north of Madison. So, I mean, but I didn't. I mean, they had a fair amount. I just trying to watch what I spend. So, but yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things where they'll be out there. I mean, especially as leaks start pouring out for like the next series. I mean, I guess it depends on how well stores stock them. Like, we hear all the horror stories of the stores, certain parts of the country where they're locking them up behind, glass, so you can't even really take a look and figure out which ones they are. And you can guarantee an employee's not going to sit there and let you look at them. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? So that's the other thing I kind of put on hold too, is my mailing of a few things did not get mailed out yet either, because stuff happens soon. Ooh, a bike, that's what that is, a little bike. Cool. Okay. So how is everybody tonight? Are you ready for the weekend?
Jude's out there. Jeff Snavely's out there. What's up, guys?
Yep, Jeff, Jude, Denmark.
Yeah, it's getting to be that crisp autumn weather.
Yeah, need to figure out how to get my storage organized. That's what I was doing earlier today. So the one Lego thing I was doing is I'm trying to compile a list, and some of it's already gonna be outdated already, but I've got a list of all my poly bags, and so I went through a couple boxes of poly bags. I mean, and you guys seen the pictures. So, I mean, I got tons of them. So I think I've got in this book, which is a new book, I mean, which I probably have collections of them scattered all over. I think I found it in another notebook. I've got another version of where I started sorting at one point. So it's just trying to get a handle of what I've got, in terms of what can I give away at what point and all that stuff. So find out which ones I got on sale, which are even more, or make me feel a little bit easier to give away because they weren't full price. I've not been to Target in a while. Does anybody know what the poly bags currently are for Target? I've heard some rumbling of some stuff out there, but I haven't been.
I went to Target today, but I don't even go to the Lego aisle anymore.
Well, and I think for a while sometimes they were up front and sometimes they're in the aisle. And so I'm always just kind of looking to see. Kohl's had a bunch. I did get a bunch of Kohl's a while back. Working good.
What you need, Greg, is to hire Haley to come and help you sort your storage.
It's not so much even. I mean, I've got different projects of sorting all over the place. It's a matter of figuring out how to organize it. It's a lot of it's just like where do I start? Because I mean, some of it is done, rough sorted, but I mean, it's trying to figure out, because I have a lot of the sets, maybe more or less trying to organize my sets of sorts. It's kind of that's kind of the kicker.
organize mine right to the bricks and minifig store.
Not me. I mean, actually, I probably could do that with some of my used sets. I definitely have a bunch of those, and that's the other thing I probably should do is go through a lot of those and see. You know.
Some stuff. I mean, I'm still building MOCs. I was working on Minecraft Museum because I had a Minecraft thing, but then we changed the radius corners of the train layout, so the corner's different. So I gotta change the Minecraft thing that drops into place.
Yeah, that's the other thing too is we actually have big train fest shows coming up, and so we got to. I volunteered to do a corner, but I think we're waiting on the plastic rails to come into stock. Hoping they come into stock before the show. But I have a bunch of the flex track. It'd be nice to figure out a way to use that and keep it from moving and keep it from derailing train cars would be nice. So this is a 2X, huh? So
I gotta remember to bring my light kit.
yeah, I know. I got your list, Mark. I mean, and that's kind of the thing is it's even digging for stuff. I mean, I think I was digging for something the other day for some building, some spontaneous building for something coming up. And I was like, I had some ideas on how to do something. As I started building, I'm like, this is not going to work. It worked well in my brain, but when I transferred it to Lego bricks, and it just did not. It was not going to work the way I was hoping to. And I'm like, well, I don't think that's going to work. I got to figure out what's going to happen too for this area for the D&D. I need to probably post something. I think the sign up deadline's tomorrow. So.
Yeah, if you're not already signed up to play D&D at BAM, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I am not signed up. But I mean, our area I think only had 2 as of the last time I checked a few days ago. So I mean, that's what I was kind of playing with, trying to see if I could build a map fast enough to possibly DM type thing. And I was trying to I was using the grids on those maps you sent me as like each grid being a 4x4. And I was trying to play with like a big gray base plate and having some slidable maps and stuff. And I just couldn't do it. I don't know. My build techniques, I mean, I just haven't done. And that's where I think I'm not organized enough to really do a lot right now because I'm just not. I can't find parts as fast as I'd like to probably find them. So, but I have ideas how to do stuff. It's just taking it from the brain and putting it into Lego form is just not good for me right now.
Maybe you should DM a game on Saturday nights.
I could try.
I mean, well, there's a couple people up here that are DMing at the bricks and minifigs, and I don't know how many times they've DM'd before. So it's
yeah. There's two of 14 slots are filled right now, and deadline's tomorrow. So I'm wondering if that's going to even work. So.
Yeah, you're right about. I think you said the D&D players in Wisconsin, especially, are going to the gaming.
Oh, you know what? I forgot that is that weekend, isn't it? That's coming up, man. I forgot about that. I need to talk to Scott. I forgot about that. Well, and actually, I'm kind of, and it was, and I take it Bricks and Minifigs is the one that's organizing it. I take it,
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where
they just picked a date, and the D&D figures are relevant, and
yeah, I
don't think they cross-referenced that convention circuit, especially for a world record.
Well, and I guess if they had kind of, and they could have probably reached out to someone out here, and we maybe would have said, well, hey, can we figure out a way to, if somebody maybe like yourself or somebody had designed Lego maps, say, here, you use these and take them to see who wants to play down at the con, and maybe try doing something like that, maybe. But you'd still have to. I think it would probably need a little bit more. I don't know how much notice it was, but it might have been something that could have maybe happened. I don't know, but it's why is this sucker? Oh, is this not? That's not. That's why. So, but yeah, Usually, one of our lug one of the lug members up north usually comes down for that game hole con. I forgot that was even coming up myself. I forgot about that. I usually go because usually Steve Jackson is there doing some of the Munchkin stuff. So I usually I went last year, and then we played. I played with Scott and Jennifer, and they brought a game called what was it? Let the heroes keep the heroes out or something. It's where we actually played as the monsters.
Nice.
That was a good game. That was cool. Let's see here. I probably can go this. Months, years, last year, October. Pictures of the some of the Marvel figs. Where's that? October 12th. Where is that? Oh, come on. Hold on. Hopefully I didn't delete something there. Dun, 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 dun. Halloween's coming up.
Indeed.
Well, I have that, and I have that giant display thing too. This sucker I just took out of the Bricks and Minifigs here in town. I took the old display case from the Lego store that I got. This guy here, I just ended up taking it out of the store a couple weeks ago. So that's sitting in my storage. It's kind of a nice case, but not as nice as their new wood ones they got in the Lego stores, but pretty cool. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so here we are last year playing. Sat and just found a table somewhere and played some D&D, not D&D, but one of the dungeon crawlers. What was it? It was
cool.
Maybe it's Keep the Heroes Out. Let's see, where's the name of it? Oh, we didn't. Where is it? Oh, we didn't. I thought we took a picture of that. Did we not? Sucked because I played the dragon and I only had like one character, and so I could only move so far. But I think it was Keep the Heroes Out.
Mm-hmm.
So the goal is to kill the heroes or whatever. And so I think Scott was mice or rats or something, and he had a bunch, and Jennifer was maybe flames or something. It was pretty cool. It was a neat game. It was a neat context, trying to play the reverse, playing as the monsters. It was like, wow, okay, that's kind of interesting. So, yeah, monsters. Oh, hey, Bricklock's here. Sorry, Bricklock. Oh, you just got here, so I lucked out.
Hey, Bricklock.
Fun. Oh, sorry, guys. Probably I need to go to Patreon here to download some more music. I think the one guy I get music from has been dropping some new tunes lately. So, cooking burgers. Well, I'll take a burger. Might not be very warm by the time it gets here, but hey. Definitely warm enough for that. Haven't that winter season hasn't quite gotten here yet. So. We'll see if it actually ever gets here the way it's going. Hear that? Well, I'd like to. Let's see. Actually, did I do this? Actually, I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Sounds like a fun trip. Road trip down to see Bricklock. You'll just have to tell us when you're doing your big sorting brick sorting party, and we'll have to. Come down and help sort some brick. Oh, I did that wrong. It's like that's not gonna be the same height. No.
Headphones are charged.
Oh, it was it? Oh, it's a 2. It was a 2x exactly the way it is. Okay. I wasn't thinking. I still dropped it. Oh.
All right. We have 2 faces of jack-o'-lantern to choose from.
Only 2. And what was I? I found some. Oh, I have my little rainbows. I do my rainbow portals. I do for shows and stuff. And I was looking at one of the poly bags as I was looking at it to count it. And I'm like, oh, I could probably use those parts for the yellow part of the rainbow. And I'm like, I'd have to go look and see if I even use the yellow, but it had like the 1x2 plates with the bar and the clips. And I was like, wow, I wish I had seen those earlier. It's an old set too. It's an old poly bag. I can't remember what it was. It was it was an Easter basket, long time ago. But it had like the yellow to make the basket. And I was like, wow, that's probably should have been looking for those. It's probably not even the part I bought the set for. It was to even use it for parts. Bought it because it was cool, or bought it because it was on sale. One of the two. Let's see this. Am I having any exciting plan for the weekend?
Just volunteer at the museum and keep the trains running.
Keep the trains running.
Sleep. Does sleep count?
Sleep? Yeah, that counts. Probably could. I could probably use some of that right about now. Feels like almost. Cat. Meow. Meow. Ooh, ooh. This must be the tail, I guess. Well, let's see here. His tail's looking. Maybe it was supposed to be this. Thinking about that, maybe this. Interesting. I don't know what these are for. Did I miss a step somewhere? Would be interesting. It came out of that bag, and I don't remember using it. Oh, unless it was supposed to be part of the figure. He had a belt, maybe. He had a belt. That's what it was. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so the cat is coming along. Meow.
Dream set?
Yeah. Figured I would finish that before starting on the brick bank. I think that's what I'll work on tonight, I think. I believe so. Oh, Zizu is here.
Zizu, what up?
Oh, plus, I think the other reason I kind of wanted this guy too is I was wondering what these would be like.
Oh, yeah.
Except, actually, I seemed like one of the boats this last year, Chicago, was actually had the smallest paddles I'd seen in it. It was actually really fast too. I need to just kind of ready to build something again for that again next year. Also been thinking about stuff for MOCs for Thiemann Corporation too. So something came to me while I was driving today. I was like, oh, I might have to try that. I didn't think
Got a pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
Pretty good. Good technique. That on the layout.
Yep, just got the grout and put it with a button.
You can make a different face, so they give you extra pieces to make something different.
Troy is here.
Put up Troy.
Oh, are you ready to Smash some stuff tonight. That's pretty cool guy. Half face in the way, I guess. The extra eye. Oh. So, he needs a chain. Chain is good. We all have to work, Jude. Part of life. Well, there you go, Jesse. A note for you. From Zizou.
Started watching. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Amazing that they can make a animated show from somebody's D&D campaign. But they are professional voice actors, so it makes sense that it's good to go like that.
Let's see.
What did I start watching? Tomb Raider? Wasn't very good. There's a new animated Tomb Raider.
Ooh.
Was not great.
Is Hellboy out over there yet, Jesse?
Not sure. New-ish animated Hellboy?
No, it's actually a movie, but it's
movie.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite good. I won't say no more, but yeah, if you see it, I'd recommend it.
Okay. That'd be a good watch in a year. Not too many Hellboy comics, but I've been picking up some comics here and there. Read a few of the X-Men today. All right, I'm gonna put this away.
Interesting. Oh. Little body, big head guy. Nice. That's the perfect size head we all need for our sake fig. It's a monster size head.
Here's the comics I picked up recently. Venom War Wolverine. Looks pretty wicked. And I like Peach Momoto's art. So I picked up this variant cover of this Wolverine. And then Storm. Kind of story to tell with her. And then now they have appropriate audiences, explicit content, Blade, Marvel Comics with a red band, Field for young children not to read.
Yeah, I think they had that for the adult magazines years ago too, when they were in all the nice gas stations and crap.
I know, right? But it's a comic book about a vampire hunter.
Well, you know,
gory.
They
It's
had
like
some,
so gory they have to put it in a bag.
I'm guessing they had old comics that were kind of like that too. I mean, there was some heavy metal was like that.
Yeah.
Heavy metal had a lot of weird stuff in it too. Ooh. I think the cat deserves the big head. Oh.
And then this magazine came out.
Yeah, I got that and the Lego one.
The Lego one is out?
Yeah, I have it.
I feel like Dated did not come out till
the Lego. Yeah, the magic of Lego. It's okay.
The magic of Lego. Wow.
Yeah, the D&D. Kind of Lego one I flipped through real quick. Nothing really jumped out at me. It was okay. And then the D&D one, I haven't really scrolled through too much of it.
I've been reading it from page 1. I'm not quite halfway through.
What I really want to read is I got to read the one that the book that I got for that D&D set. I haven't thing with that one yet. That one I think I put away when we did the one shot. I put it away somewhere and haven't gone back looking for it since then. So, ooh, I wonder if this bat hair. I wonder if the bat hair will end up in like in the pick-a-brick or something. That's kind of cool. If they've had that out there before, it might have been. Let's see that. There's 3 chains in here. Chains.
Where is it? Is it ready?
Oh yeah. I see what they did. They got the way they've done the tail and the arms on these new things from Dreams. They made them so you could actually clip some of the bar stuff into them. Maybe. So my fingers are too big. Oh, there we go. All playing with chains. I don't know about that. Seems a little dangerous.
So yeah, I got a couple new things. This came out too. I'll show this on the other stream.
What is that?
It's a deck of cards, kind of like with good stuff and bad stuff, like a tarot deck.
Oh, okay.
That could reward you or penalize you with some sort of flavored condition.
That never happens to us.
Well, you were talking about like if you missed a session. You got the big old poster man. Get out of here. Dang.
Yeah.
What's that?
Got some souvenirs. Or just get down here. Put my head right in the middle.
Piece by piece.
Oh, did that just come out or something? Whatever.
Yeah, it came out today. We got to go to a sneak peek on Wednesday.
Yeah, we had
it was their last night, so I got to take home some of the swag. That's how I roll. I know people.
I don't know people anymore, so used to, not anymore.
Free shipping to the UK, Larry.
got a whole inventory of people on that you know on your notebook.
What?
You started the show with all the people you know from DENLUG.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. Well,
12 years ago.
Okay, right. I mean, like
I don't think I even have. I don't know if I even had Larry on this list. Larry, when did you join?
Join when? Join what?
TwinLUG.
2018.
Yep, I only went up to 17. I hit like Moto, Tanya, OC, and then, well, I have. I mean, and I don't know. I mean, I have all the emails. So this is like the petition. I have all the emails from Yahoo groups, like of all the people that petitioned for membership. They wanted to know when it started, and my Yahoo groups was created on January 20th, 2012, when I was the first one to petition, and then I just had all the other people. So I mean, a lot of people people moved away. A lot
See
of
Ralph on there.
Huh?
Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph was he was in September of 2012. Yeah. Well, I mean, Sean Kelly was second, and then he's been inactive lately. Randy Lawrence, who ended up being the assistant manager at the other store, was next. He's around. He's in Colorado still. I don't know. I don't think he's part of the Lugs anymore. Jason Gearhart moved out east. Matthew Ramsey's still up in the Brighton area. But I don't know how active he's been. I don't think he's active in DENLUG. He might be active in CalLug. Jim West is no longer with us. He passed away. Hey, look who's lurking in the chat, and there he is right there. Mr. Hinkle joined DENLUG in April of 2012.
Hi, Kevin.
None. You'll have to stick around later. Maybe we will. Mark Mancuso, who's now in Buffalo in 2012.
And took all that Lego with him.
Yeah.
Well,
I traded with
a supply of mosaic.
Well, I traded some with him before he left. I traded some of my 1x16 bricks and stuff. Chris Hembry now is in Missouri. David Paw, I don't know what happened to him. Jack, I'm guessing Jack Wilson's probably still out there somewhere, but I don't think he works for Lego anymore. Ian is now CalLug exclusively. Lance is probably not a member. Tim Pondarvis, I don't know where he's been lately. Dave O'Hare, you said he quit. The group.
Yeah,
Marcus,
he rage quit.
I don't know what Marcus. And then there was one woman that joined because of her son. I don't know whatever happened there. But there's
Hi, Troy.
tons of people.
Troy's out there.
Tons of emails.
I got a 10-minute countdown, so I'm gonna disappear and start up a stream on my channel for Dungeons and Dragons.
See you in 5, 6.
See you guys there. If you want to sit out, you can. If you want to play, that's fine.
Let me know if you how many you have. If you have,
yeah, I appreciate your that's why I kind of bring these up. Like, if you want to step aside, I would still give you some sort of treasure or feat or something. Okay. If you've missed a couple of big bad guys, so we can just talk about that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, just because I know I was doing kind of a sheet. I know Ice hasn't played in a while. The new Bard hasn't played in a while. I know Alicia hasn't played at all in the Vecna at all. She hasn't played at all. So,
okay. She's on standby too, I think. So
yeah, because I know the least
amount
of
Kevin in, or if we have Eric in there. Yeah, the dice. Warm up the dice.
Yeah, because I know a lot of us, the rest of us have got probably 5 or more sessions of Vecna. So, but I know our Bards only played 3. Looks like of the Vecna, and Mel's only played 2. So
I think Steve said he was going to play tonight, wasn't he?
Yeah, he jumped in right away. Said he's going to plan on it. So
nice.
We'll see you guys over there.
All right. See you in a little bit.
Well, she might not want to engage. Might meet the long end of a big spear or something. It'd be kind of bad. So won't need to lose any players. At least till we hit 20, and then we can just kill us all if we made it to 20. So
I saw a very interesting D&D story idea from a guy on the Instagram machine, where if your party gets a TPK, you do this whole other side quest where the Raven Queen gets involved and she's holding the souls of your players, and you take on the mission of some other damned souls from hell or whatever. and their job is to actually steal your party's souls from, you know, death, and you have a chance to like save yourselves being other players. It's kind of like a heist story. It's pretty cool.
I gotta pick. I think I'm gonna I quit at the cat for now. I don't want to just decide if I'm gonna fly or run. We'll just put that away for now. I'm looking at building something a little bigger for the rest of the night. Something massive. Something with a couple thousand parts. Hopefully enough build space.
This showed up at my door today.
What is that?
Layer off of that.
Is that what
That's
I think?
That's an order from Walmart.
What the hell did you order from Walmart?
Oh, bunch of stuff.
Sets or storage?
Sets. That was the so they've got there's a Walmart exclusive that's got like three in one creator sets. The animals like the shark and the dinosaur and the purple owl. Yeah. So it's over 50% off of those three. So first we're talking about let's get some sets to do a draft at a lug meeting, but then we decided, hey, we should probably take advantage of the sale and get some for a certain convention.
This is what I'm building tonight.
What is that?
The brick bank.
Cool.
It's gonna be the ice bank. I think I brought some of my trans black tiles or trans black plates, and I'm gonna build it. I think like that. I think that's what I'm gonna build. There's taking pour water, but it's not as fun. So, yeah. I mean, I saw some of those sets. I mean, I actually had some old superhero girl sets. I was thinking of drafting, and then I looked at the parts like, oh, it's got a white net in it. I'm like, man, I really want to do
that's cool.
I want to do kind of one of those the motion type things. I'm thinking, you know what? I think I'll hold on to those now because the white nets, maybe I'll use that with some moving snow or something. But we'll see.
Cool.
Are you out of here, Brett?
Take care, guys.
It's night.
Yeah.
Well, I looks like I'm gonna head over.
Yeah,
in 5 minutes. We'll get ready, and Reed will see you over there. Kevin, you should come join us.
I don't know if you'll see me over there because I think I opted out tonight. So
did you? Okay.
I mean, I think he said he had a ton of people waiting to play. So
okay.
I guess we'll see.
All right, cool. Well, everybody, maybe we'll see you over there. Maybe we will, but if not,
if he needs me, I'll be there.
See you later.
If not, I will be building. So. I don't know. So I'm thinking I want to build it. I can't do anything else with it, so I might as well build it. I can't get rid of it. Can't sell it. So I might as well build the dang thing. It's been traveling with me since for a very, very, very long. Oh, I should have actually built it on a mills though. That's okay. If I have enough bricks here to could put it on a mills. Maybe. Do I have the bricks to do that? I don't know. I was taking apart water. Water won't have the parts for mills. If I have it, probably not. So let's just build it. Worst case, I'll figure out a way to. That's the one thing I wasn't thinking. I was thinking in a hurry. I was organizing poly bags today, Kevin. Not really organizing, more or less counting poly bags is what I was doing. There's loads of. You've seen them. You know how many I got. I'm trying to catalog them so I know what I got. So. But I did. Hey, I did put my Palace Cinema up on Facebook Marketplace. I even put the Star Wars set that you personally talked me into buying that I was thinking I wasn't going to sell. But ironically, everybody will laugh at this. At bowling this last week, everybody, I was talking and I heard them talking, and it did sound like they were talking Lego Death Star. I mean, I was kind of like, oh, it sounds like they're talking about Lego Death Star. And so I kind of jumped into the conversation, and he's like, yeah, we're talking about which Death Star? He's like, oh, the UCS one. I'm like, oh, yeah. And it's funny because he's looking for the one that I have, the one that a certain friend had told me they were getting ready to, discontinue. And so I'm like, oh, I better buy that. So I'm sitting on one, and I'm like, we'll see. I might sell that one. I think the question is he going to be willing to pay a decent amount for it? Because I'm guessing it's not going to be a super. I think the Death Star. I think when I looked at, I think it's North America. I think the cheapest is like 7 something. I mean, maybe for someone in the bowling league that I'll probably see for the next few years, probably would maybe almost have to maybe $650 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If it's something that somebody really, really wants. I mean, I was gonna maybe build it, and I haven't dug through all my boxes for my move. I had the instructions from when I built it for the store, but I think I put the instructions in the faux box that we had in the stores that worked with a digital box. And I think I threw it away when I threw that box away, because I threw that box away. I was going to take it with me when I moved, that and the Eiffel Tower box, and I think I threw both of those away because I think I ran out of space on my moving truck. I'll be kicking myself for decades to come on that decision to throw that stuff away, but it happens. We make stupid mistakes. We keep stupid things and throw away other stuff. So that's Kevin tonight. Are you there still lurking, Mr. Hinkle? How is your evening so far? I'm speculating it is date night, is my guess. I need more space. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that. Yeah, no, just lost my mouse. Do that. Do this. Do that. And I will actually use my mouse. It's a truly wireless mouse. So it gives me a little bit more building room on my build area here. Packing some orders. Yeah, I saw, and I saw you were streaming last night, and I was eating, and I was gonna watch afterwards, and I spaced it out. I mean, it gave me the Twitch notice or whatever, and then I started doing something else, and so it disappeared. You should harass me and remind me that you're streaming, and then maybe I'll come over. Actually, I'm trying to do the maybe we'll see if they drop anything in the vault in the next week or two. But I've been doing the Mountain Dew, the gaming stuff, and they do have for 18,000 points. They have a Twitch gift card. So might get that $100 Twitch gift card. So might think about that. That might be kind of cool. Definitely could buy some stuff with that. Some bits. I could buy some bits with the $100. Please tell me there's no more bag ones. Oh my God, there is. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have thought of this before I. Okay, let's try out these new bins. I picked up some new bins. I should have done that before I did the bags here. And actually, I might even, like I said, I might think about using some of the clear plates and stuff. But I picked up some, like a rubbery type bin at Walmart. They got some of these small ones, and then they got some big long ones too, which that actually work pretty good actually. Use a small one and still navigate some of these small parts out of here. All these So how did your stream go last night? Since I missed it. The head I'm looking for. I guess what I should do is just, for the heck of it, just did it. Looks like they've got. Oh yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 6. 6 over there, so he will not need me tonight. Honestly, new product got 7 orders. Animal crackers of all 4 candidates. Animal crackers. You mean like a cookie? An animal cookie cracker type thing? That's pretty cool. That makes sense. Pretty sweet. So we'll see. Nice. How big? How big are they in terms of? Is it like a sticker? So how big is the sticker? I guess maybe I will do this. I'll just figure out how to build this on just a standard base plate. Do that. Just build a standard base plate. Text me an image. Do that before my phone dies. The one, I think that one needed less of a bite, just kind of right in this, just a little bite right here, just a little bite right here. Unless somebody was already eating that cookie already, that's good. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, what's this? That's classic. Yeah. That's definitely interesting. I might have to order that too. How much are those? Did that come in a pack? Is that like a pack of all those? I definitely probably need those for. Probably need those for my, because they're probably good for work. They probably would look really good on my work calendar. All over the front and the back. Would definitely know if I left my calendar behind somewhere. So they'd be looking at it. So if nothing else, too. You can definitely send me or even email me a link of like the store wherever they're at, and I can I can post that because I don't know if it'll let you post it in the chat. Are you a mod? I can't remember. Were you able to post links in the chat? Definitely let me know how much they are, because that might be worth buying some of those. So we'll see. Oh, that's pretty good.
No?
No,
All
I'm
right.
good.
Again, there's so much stuff.
But I'm building right now.
Oh, is that why it's all over the place?
Good, yeah. I'm building right now.
Anything else you need?
Nope, I'm good right now.
All right.
Actually, did I miss this stuff? I must have missed this stuff. I did miss a step. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Imagine that. It's like, that looks really weird. So, pretty cool. So we're just chilling tonight, Kevin. They're actually playing D&D. There is actually a full party tonight. So Mel is playing, Troy is playing, Alicia's playing. Wow. They got. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 7 players all of a sudden. Dang. No, everybody's there except for who's not there tonight? Me? Am I the only one? Can't be right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, maybe that is. I'm the only one. We'll see how smooth it goes with that many players. I don't foresee it being a smooth evening with that many players. Unless all the jokes are kept to a minimal, maybe it might. It seems like there's an awful lot of people in there. Black? Where's the black? Another bag? So what are you doing tonight, Kevin? Are you're doing orders and you're just chilling? You're welcome to just pop on if you're going to draw or anything. You can pop on and sit in the panel with me and shoot the shit. Show off some of your merchandise if you want. All about free enterprise. So. So we'll see. Let's see. I'm not listening to them. I'll have to go listen on replay or whatnot. Let's see. Gosh, I could have sworn. There's got to be some black tiles in here. Got to be. It can't be all gray. So let's see. I see it in there though. Oh, there it is. There's the one I'm looking for. Of course, I'd find it after I looked long enough for it. Let's hope they all survive. You gotta have that ready. You gotta have that ready. So, I got 2 people watching. Who is still watching? Chat, check. Who is still watching? Seems like a lot of people might have switched over to the D&D. Well, he's only got 7 watching there, so. Okay, so let's see what we got. So I'm thinking I'm going to take this brick bank, and I brought my trans black plates because I really don't want to use the trans clear plates for any kind of stuff I'm doing with buildings and stuff. I used enough on the dice towers and everything, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But I have some trans black plates. I might make this an ice bank. Maybe I'll use it a little bit more in maybe some layouts and stuff. Listening. Cool. Well, there's music in the background. That's good. Figured you'd be out and about tonight, sir. It's Friday night. You know, I guess us listening, I did not. I don't think I even saw the person this week. I think she might have been off this last week when I was there, which kind of sucks, but it's how it goes. You know, I'm doing sales now. I mean, I guess I really didn't see her much when I was driving towards the end. New manager at the store, and so the new boss, I think, changed up the schedules and stuff. So I don't see the person anymore. I wish I did. I wish I'd asked her to be my friend, you know, right before I stopped driving, but oh well. It happens. We all make mistakes in life. You know, it's kind of the way things go. Oh, lunch date today. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Today, what was today? Today was my sister was here yesterday. My sister came up and went shopping with my mom yesterday, and Waco, Texas. Cool. That's cool. So I haven't seen the person. I kind kind of, all I can say is the conversations we had when I, from probably 2019 to probably within the last year and a half or so. I mean, we're good conversations. I learned a lot about her and whatnot over that time. And as all good men should know, you make notes, and I made notes. So I have notes somewhere floating around here that, probably on my phone that talk about, just notes. That way, don't forget that important stuff. If for some miracle we end up doing something. So let's see here. So these are, let's see here. We're going to show these stickers. These are the new stickers that Kevin just made. So let's see here. Animal cookie ones, which are pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now. Those are pretty cool, Kevin. I'm waiting for him to go into the map so I can say my favorite tagline. Okay, so these are, I need these. So, I mean, I'm all about free enterprise, man. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would say, I mean, you don't get anywhere if you don't, work at it, or if you have friends that'll help, so hey, that's how it goes, So let's see, what do we got? Okay, that's gonna be a light gray. They haven't moved into any of the rooms yet right now, so camera. Oh, actually, guess we probably should be doing this here. Camera, you gonna do that? Really? Are you really gonna do that to me? Stay. Focus on the dish. Focus on the dish. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. It's not focused on anything. There's nothing even here. Focus on the minifig that's standing in here at least. Come on, that's crazy. Oh well. I guess maybe crazy camera. Oh, I gotta focus or anything. What a crazy thing. There we go. Yay! That only took minutes to do that. Crazy, crazy. So I'm building the brick bank this evening. Oh, back down to 2, so we jumped to 3 or 4 for a while. Okay. Well, you know, get to at least have somebody kind of looking at you, Kevin. I was watching you as you're watching me. As they watch me build. Guess everybody wanted to play tonight. Everybody is in there except for me. Wow. Crazy. Nothing but crazy. Okay. So that's the only thing I probably really need is just an AC +2 ring is all I need. Just raise the AC a little bit. Make the tank a little bit harder to hit. That's the goal. That's the goal. Okay, so let's do this. And then I gotta do 4. 6. They do have enough players, so hopefully nobody shall perish tonight. Hopefully. We will cross our fingers. Cross our fingers, making sure that everybody makes the right choices. That's never a guarantee. Never a guarantee. Yeah, I know, Jude. I know you're still here. That's cool. No, I'm just building the brick bank. So yeah, it's like 2,000 pieces or something. So, but we're gonna build a little bit differently. I think when we get to the walls and stuff, I brought a lot of my trans brown, but more or less trans black plates. And so we're gonna maybe build it more of a plate type kind of building. So it's a little bit of a customized brick bank. So, I mean, I actually designed a brick bank on Digital Designer many, many years ago. 2 of them actually. I did an Old West. Actually, no, the Old West was a Lego store. So I've actually done some neat things, designed some neat stuff. They all haven't been. Not all of them have been built. So. What? The tanks aren't. Where are the tanks? Oh, let's see here. So we did this. We need to do this and this. It's always so much fun looking at instructions. Good thing I took my contacts out. Looks like could be an entertaining evening for the Chaos crew tonight. Let's hope those guys have brought their A game. They sure didn't bring their A game dice. Let's hope they bring at least their A game swords and stuff. So, because they will need those. My Bash brother does some cowabunga moves tonight and kills lots of stuff. Because we've seen him do it in the past. We've seen him do it. Use some acrobatics and jump and flail and stab stuff. So how's everybody tonight? I know it looks like it might my view count keeps jumping around, so it looks like there might be about 4 people watching. So I'm just building the brick bank tonight. I got music playing in the background because it is only me. The other co-hosts are playing D&D tonight. Well, 2 of them are. Wagner's not. I mean, he actually hasn't been playing He hasn't been playing as part of this series. He played with the last bunch of Chaos Crews. So, but you know what? Since I am the only one in here, not talking as much, so we will turn the music up a little bit because there's no one else in here, and all you're doing is watching me build brick. So hopefully you'll hear less clicking of the bricks, less digging through the bins. I bet they missed their supercalifragilisticexpialidocious flame sword swinging barbarian tonight, but I hope I missed. Does that mean I hope someone from the Chaos Crew perishes? No. But get close so I feel that much more important. So, so how's everybody doing tonight? We're having a good start to the weekend. Actually, what's wild is shoot, I missed something, made a mistake there. Could have probably tweaked some of the parts if I'd have looked. Need to get my collection a little bit more organized. It's still kind of a mess. So. Doesn't look like much is happening over there. So we need some like Lego based moving flame stuff. So let's see here. So we're moving another page here. Ooh, we're gonna play with some great plates. So let's start here. So this is probably all the floor stuff I'm thinking. Let me see, is that? Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. We'll leave this stuff here. Oh, there he goes. There's my tank. He's rushing into battle. Throwing all caution to the wind as he rushes in to kick some butt. You know, that's how that turtle's supposed to be, man. He's supposed to just run in, kick butt, take some names, and then rush out of there. Or actually just stand there and just take a beating, I guess, you know. It's usually what I do. Luckily, they don't turn me into a meat popsicle, which is a good thing. So So yes, I am multitasking this evening. I am actually. Oh shoot! Hold on. So here, then here, then here. So I got it open over here, so I can kind of see what's going on. Can't tell. The only person who's moved so far is the turtle. Mr. Iceberg Bricks is rushed into battle. Showcases his appetite for swinging the sword. So, yeah, let's see. So we're just kind of building. Luckily, I moved some of the small parts to like a small bin. I got just a small bin here. Makes it a little bit easier to find stuff. The rest is all a mess cornucopia sitting in this pile here. Yes. Okay. Let's see, this guy goes here. This guy goes here. Oh, and I actually probably have some nice translucent purple of these bad boys. I wish I had thought of that. Once this is built. Oh, there goes Denora. She's jumping around, jumping on top of stuff. Being the resourceful player she is. Yeah, I'm missing my. There it is. So we're going some fancy. That's some fancy. Oh, I went that focus again. Dang it. Oh, why do you not want to focus? Well, I guess it's kind of focused. So we're doing some tiling on the floor. So we got Jude lurking. We got Hinkle lurking. Who else is out there? Who else is lurking? It says I got 3. Denmark, did you come back? Mr. Snavely, did you come back? Somebody come back? Yeah, I probably should have looked at the instructions on this guy. This I could have used. I could have done some nice translucent stuff in here, but then it would show the tan on the back, on the bottom. So. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Good evening.
They got a full party on that in that other show they got going on. See that?
Do they now?
Yeah, everybody is there except for you and I.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Screaming Friday night flicks here.
Because you don't have your character
No.
did what he needed to do and is no longer.
What don't I have?
You don't have a character right now, part of the Chaos Crew, right? Yours
No.
he achieved his goal in life and then vanished.
My first character did, and my second character was no longer interested in adventuring.
Oh, which one was the second one? Which was your second guy?
The one that came second. The one that wasn't the gnome.
Oh, what was was that Kargarak?
It was.
Yep, even Denora's playing this week. So yeah, they got a full party over there.
Good evening, DJ Tang.
So I figured I'd sit out. I didn't realize he was going to have everybody playing this week. I probably would have played if
I'm not playing.
Huh? Well, no,
I'm not playing.
I know, but
It's not everybody. How dare you? How insensitive.
I know. I am insensitive. Read tonight. Just need the other Kevin in here to just harass me too, and then it'd be a complete evening.
Oh, woe is Reed. I said one thing because you didn't even include me in everybody. And now it's my fault and you're being picked on. Woe is you.
Woe is me. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'll be good. I'll live. No, it's just interesting, I guess we'll see if it makes it to a boss battle this week. I mean, that's a lot of players. I mean, I don't know if we've ever really ran very super smoothly with that many players, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, it works better in the old versions. This new one is so complicated. Everything takes forever.
Yeah. I mean, usually just, if I'm playing, I'm kind of, watching what I'm doing and just trying to be, get her done quick.
What are you getting done?
Well, no, I miss playing, but I kind of, I figured he wanted to have less players is what he was kind of hinting at, but it didn't seem like it worked that way this week. So,
well, and every week's different, right? Availabilities don't.
Well, we haven't. I mean, this is the first week we've had more than 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 7 players. This is the only time in Vecna that we've played out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes so far. We've never had more than, I think we had one episode with 6. Otherwise, it's been 5. This is the first time he's had 7 players in there. So it probably, it probably won't go very smoothly. We only had 4 last week, and it still took us 3 hours to get, only a little ways. So I mean, it's billed as a boss battle this week, but it'll be interesting to see if they actually get to the boss. So we'll see. I don't know how many rooms we got to go through before we get to that. So, but I think he just says, I think it's so much easier with just less people. I mean, I guess it depends on if it's running smoothly.
Well, you've been involved. You know, Reed.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's a lot
you've
of
been in the adventures, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I miss it, but I guess I can. I live. Wish Hinkle was in here. Come on, Kevin.
Yeah, all you people in the chat, your consolation prize.
Come in and hang out with us.
Not for me, but for Reed.
Come in and hang out, Kevin. You can draw. You can show us.
I am hanging out. Is one Kevin not good enough for you?
No, I need 2. I need 2 Kevins.
Boy.
I'm a picky person on Friday nights.
Talking about looking gift Kevins in the mouth.
I know. Isn't that terrible?
It is.
And those Kevins are gonna eventually. They're just gonna revolt on me. I have a feeling I'm just gonna be in trouble. I won't have any Kevins.
So just keep right at it, right? Keep plugging away.
So yeah, I figure out how to get all those guys to you. You're not going to the train show, are you, in November, are you?
No, I don't believe so. When is it?
Was it the week? Probably not. The weekend before Thanksgiving, which is still like a fair how to make that work. I gotta figure out how that's gonna work. So that could be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I mean, just with my new job, I gotta figure that out. Well, I'm still kind of waiting.
Oh, did you go somewhere new?
I'm in sales now. I just moved to sales. So remember, I told you that.
Yeah. What are you selling now?
Just selling the stuff that I used to deliver. So
so you got a promotion or a change of position. It's not a new job.
I just changed. One of our guys, one of our older gentlemen retired, and so I decided I would try sales. It's okay. I'm getting a little quicker. It's just I need to make sure there's enough to sell, I guess. But I gotta. I mean, I don't know if I've ever was really good at sales. I was good at Lego. I was good at Lego sales. I don't know if I'm good at other sales. So, because it's you almost have to really be, I mean, I was passionate about the Legos, so it was easier to sell that than it is some other stuff. Sometimes.
You're not passionate about popcorn?
Sometimes. But yeah, it's just trying to get quicker, and I mean, some of it's working, some of it's happening. It's
trying to get ahead.
It's a slow process. It's just but yeah, it's something different.
I mean, I work extra hours, whatever it takes.
So
almost like you've had no business training at all. That's what makes it so difficult.
So I don't know if you were just started watching, right? You haven't been watching tonight for preview?
No, I have not been watching.
So Kevin,
usually if I can spectate, I will try to participate.
So Mr. Hinkle he created some new political animal crackers on his thing earlier today.
Political animal crackers.
Yeah, let's see if I can get this to focus.
Oh, a bunch of libertarian stuff.
Just animal of the people running right now. Just animal crackers. Like,
what's the middle one?
That is a special sparkle JD Vance, I think. Special exclusive sprinkle stuff holographic JD Vance. So I did those. So that's what yesterday he streamed last night. That's what he did.
Oh. So it's only DJ in the chat, huh?
Hinkle's he's listening.
Last post is 20 minutes ago. There we go. It's a puffin stuff, JD Vance. Nice. What did you do, Reed? Yes. When I had to buy this set just to get the stupid Earth.
To get
what? $3 to buy the 2 parts of the Earth sphere on Bricklink, or buy the whole set for $45. That was ridiculous.
Oh, how much? It was. How much was it on Bricklink?
It was over. I think it was $25 for the 2 parts plus shipping.
Oh,
so I just went and bought the set at 20% off instead.
Oh, okay.
That is the greed of Bricklink sometimes.
So
that is the greed of Bricklink sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
People don't have a solid handle on what things are actually worth or not.
Well, and I mean, and that's how I use it for pricing. I mean, I'm hoping it's some of its.
Well, usually it's pretty good. It's just occasionally there were only two people, only one person had available in the U.S. because it was relatively new set, and they were charging an arm and a leg for it. So, but if you look at like the, I did get that helmet already, didn't I? If you look at the Dungeons and Dragons set, the minifigures on there were $20 a piece, and now the Green Dragon is shot up to $50. And that's with how expensive that set is, and that being the only way you can get it. I mean, the price is whatever people will pay, and people, I mean, there's still hardly any available at $50 a piece. So, it's funny how the market works out there sometimes.
Yeah, that's a set I still have not. I mean, it's still kind of on that want list. I have not picked it up yet.
Yeah,
but I
there's
mean,
better stuff than that.
I'm hoping it'll be. Huh?
There's better stuff than that, in my opinion.
Yeah,
the figures are kind of cool, but that's about it.
Oh.
I mean, it's cool that they do the that they have the actual adventure you can play with it. That's pretty cool, but it's not. It's so small that it's hard to play it out unless you get two like Jesse did, and I'm not spending $70 on that set. And I've built my own D&D campaign anyways, so.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I actually need to learn how to do that. I was kind of playing to try to do something for that world record attempt, but we've only got 2 people signed. There's only 2 people signed up at the store here in town. So
wow.
But I was trying to build something.
Madison should have a ton of people doing it.
Well, you know what the problem is? Next weekend is Gamehole Con. So you won't get anybody other than like non-normal D&D players.
You got nerds that won't go to Gamehole Con.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. Yeah. I don't know. I've never been to Gamehole Con, so I've heard of it. But
Scott will be there, I'm sure.
Yep, I know.
So
he talks highly of it, but
I went there last year and we played a game. I went there and said hi to Steve Jackson because he was here. Because he comes here.
Just occasional name drop there, Reed, or what?
Yeah, just occasional name drop. Yeah. So, but I mean, I miss playing the Lego Munchkin at Chicago, and so
yeah, Steve Jackson doesn't come anymore, does he?
Well, he hasn't been there in a while. But the other thing is,
so the answer is yes.
It's Himber's board. The problem is I don't think he's been able to. With all his stuff he's selling stuff, I don't think he's had room to put it in his suitcases, so that's why I haven't been there. So, but that it happens. So, since you're missing the Hinkle, you should come in here and draw and talk and hang out, chill with us, add to the excitement. So, what are you working on tonight?
Nothing.
Just sorting.
I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup.
What do you guys? Did you guys say you've got a mall show or something coming up? What do you guys got coming up for shows up there? Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We were looking at a mall show, but I don't know that it's going to happen. They
How
want
did
us to pay money for it? I'm not really all that interested.
Well, they want you to pay a little bit. What?
Yep.
How did has the grand opening happened for that brick store up there for Karen's store?
Yes, it did. It happened while we had a show going on, so that was very inconvenient. But
okay,
it was fine. I wasn't able to make it for it because it was at the same time.
Oh, which show was going on?
It was the big event.
Oh,
so it was at Heritage Hill, which is a state park up in Green Bay.
Was that the kid show that you guys did?
Yep, and we had 3,000 people.
Yeah, the last
one day.
We had the Beloit Library just last weekend. We had a couple.
It was less than 10% of that, right?
Yeah, couple hundred people. Well, it was a beautiful day too. It's like last year we had snow, we had a blizzard, and only a couple of us made it down there. And then this year the weather's beautiful, and so it's
there's no good answer apparently. You're not happy no matter what the weather is.
No, it doesn't matter for us. I didn't care. It's not good.
You don't care? That's not nice at all. You don't care if you go or not? You don't care if people show up?
It was actually kind of wild because I can't remember everybody's names, but the Carvana Tower was there, and so I was like, oh, you know what? I think and I had a couple levels I hadn't put on my tower, and so I actually took my bottom levels and made them normal levels, and beat the climb to the tallest building at the show. So tried to do that. That was fun, but yeah, it was still a decent show. It's just it's just weird. I mean, it's the way that works. I mean, just
the library shows are always small.
They're small. I mean, we still had a good amount of people. I mean, still filled the room and stuff. It's just with weather, sometimes you just can't win them all. So, but
I got a lot of shards of Narsil. That's for sure.
A lot of shards of what?
Narsil. It's a broken sword from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you know what? I found a sword when I was doing my polybag stuff, and I bet I left it just sitting somewhere. Hopefully, I can find it again before it falls to the floor.
Random swords lying around.
It was the one from the Harry Potter CMFs that I really liked.
Yeah.
Jewels on the side. Well, I was cataloging some polybags.
That sounds exciting. Oh, polybags? Imagine that. You're cataloging polybags.
Trying to get organized. Oh, what's this one here? Oh, we need to keep building. Have to check and see if they sent those cage dancers back to the rest of the world. Somebody made a comment in the chat about cage dancers or something.
Cage dancers?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Oh, for the D&D, and so I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, send them to the Restful Lily. We'll use them in
cage dancers. Are you talking about?
Talking D&D. D&D.
What was that?
D&D, sir. D&D.
I know, but what cage dancers from D&D?
Well, they had something earlier tonight about something somebody hinted in the chat. I'm not listening. I'm watching, and I was watching the chat, and somebody mentioned about cage dancers, and I joked and said, hey, we'll just send them over to have them sent over to the Restful Lily for adults only tower. Add some more fun to the repertoire. Okay, well, let's see. Now we're doing walls here. So now I need other parts. Bring me solid parts. It's only going to be. Well, this is actually going to work the way I was thinking it was going to work. Might not work the way I want it to work. Let's see.
There was no discussion about cage dancers.
What are you talking about? Sure there were.
There's nothing in chat about cage dancers.
You got to go up farther.
I went all the way to the beginning. Unless Mr. Hinkle was talking about it, and I just kind of skimmed over.
Oh, not in this chat. No, not in this chat. In the over in the chat for the other ones, D&D.
Oh,
I know.
Read.
I know. What? My name is.
You want to tell me about what's happening in some other stream too?
Yes, I am.
Besides, let's just talk about other streams in this stream.
Yes, why not? Because that way you can feel like you're in two places at once, sir. You can be special. Okay, so let's see here. This is we're gonna see if this works. This might turn this build into a really long night. Let's see here. I don't have plates. I should have actually. Dang it.
Looks like you're working on a Rainbow Bridge from Mario Kart.
No, I'm actually building the brick bank. Since I can't do anything with it, I might as well build it. Can't sell it, so
Is it a modular?
yeah, the brick bank modular.
Yep, the sand green and white one.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to try something, but I don't think it's going to work the way I wanted it to work. I was thinking make it into a more or less like a using more of my clear plates or something. So I don't think it's going to work the way I was wanting it to work. So that's it. Still got 4 people watching, so we must be doing something right today. Something tonight. Rolling in on 2 hours. 2 hours. I think I built the brick bank for the store at one point in time, maybe back in the day. Back in the day. I think it was a support set back a while back when I was in DENLUG. And support. I wonder where Ralph is tonight. I'm seeing Ralph tonight.
Okay. Oh, 15's worth a little bit. That's good.
Nope, look at that. The stream must be over.
No, that was fun.
I hear the music that would signal that the show is over, but it's not. So what's going on?
You aren't worth anything, are you? I was wondering about that. Oh, you should be worth so much more than you are. I'm looking at some of the old CMFs.
Oh, which one were you looking at, hoping was more money?
The Series 7 Space Marines are awesome.
Oh,
and they're worth like $3 a piece. With the stupid.
Was that the one with the big shoulder pad type stuff?
Yep, the dark blue one is fantastic, and no one cares. Yeah, and the Evil Knight from that series I thought would be worth a little bit more. That's a $6 or $7 figure. Yeah, from Series 8, the Conquistador is worth $15.
Which series was that one?
The one with the Conquistador.
Oh, okay.
Series 8.
Oh, Series 8. Yeah, 8 I think had the
diver is worth like $9.
Wow. Yeah, I think 8 was the one that had the might have had the
fairies worth $5.
I think it had the bagpipe.
Players worth $5. No, that was Series 7. He's not worth. I think he's like $10, which is high for him. The Lederhosen guys.
Bagpipes are almost that.
Wow.
Much. Huh?
The Lederhosen guy is worth $10. That's weird.
Really? I think I still have some of him.
Yeah, Santa Claus. That was so stupid to have him in a CMF line. No, the Thespian's down to $10. I thought it was a lot more previously. And the Bat figure's down too. That used to be worth a bit more.
I mean, I need to. That's the other thing. I need to go through and do that. I have them, but I got to go through and figure out which ones.
What do you think the chicken's worth? Oh, not much. Oh, they re-released it. That's right. Used to be worth a bit.
Oh, yeah, because he had the nice wing. So.
The Forest Maiden's $15. That's surprising. Wow, the Gypsy's the Fortune Teller's worth 10 to 15. That's surprising.
I think I have a bunch of her because of that. I think the tile she had. I think
yep.
Drew me
the
in.
Heroic Knight is 15 to 20, but I knew that one was worth a bit.
And that was the silver one.
The Stinger is worth $10 too, like the Marilyn Monroe figure. Wow.
I don't think I got many of her. I did get a lot of the pop singer.
I don't think I have a single one for her.
I think I have at least one full set, and then I think I have a few of them. I grabbed some of them. Some I grabbed too many of. But.
Well, I'm only looking at the figures. I'm not looking at the full set. So.
Oh, just the figure itself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Heroic Knight's worth $20 with the short sword and the shield.
Which knight?
The Heroic Knight.
No, that's the silver one, right?
Yep. Ooh, the Forest Maiden's worth 30 to 35. Wow, with her shield and her bow and arrow. But that
now, was she the one that had the sloped legs?
No, yeah, she had the sloped legs, correct. Okay. Must be the shield that's worth so much. Oof, yeah, the shield's worth $7. Holy cow.
And that was the taller
tree.
Yeah.
The dark green and brown tree. That's a pretty cool figure. I think I have 8 or 10 of those.
That one I don't think I grabbed a lot of.
And I have, I think, 10 of the Heroic Knight. He's at 20.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of him because any of the Castle-y Knight guys I grabbed a bunch of because I think I still was using them as people towards like they'll be fighting whoever I had defending.
The Evil Knight's worth $12 to $15 if you've got the shield.
The black one.
Yeah, it's the shield, and comes with the older sword or the mid-range sword.
Yeah, I have.
The shield's not worth that much, so yeah, it must be just getting it all together. Series 6, the Highlanders. Oh, not worth much at all. Outlaw's worth $5. Minotaur, what are you worth? $9.
The Outlaw being the guy with the Western.
The Western Outlaw, yep.
Yeah, I had a bunch.
Versus the Roman Soldiers at 30.
Yeah.
But he came with a tower shield and stuff, so. Yep, that's probably the highlight of that series.
Are you counting you going upwards? What series are you on right now?
The doctors or the surgeons worth 10 to 15. That's surprising. The Garbage Alien's worth $9. This is Series 6. Series 5. Gladiator's worth 10 to 12. Okay, Wortman's worth nothing. The Dinosaur is like 8 to 10.
Oh, yeah.
The Evil Dwarf is 12 to 15. Yeah, it's funny when some of these are still only worth $5. Series 5. That one should be worth a bit more. Or Series 4, I'm sorry. Kimono Girl is 10 plus. Musketeer is only 7. That's surprising. The Viking is worth, wow, the Viking's worth 13 to 15. That's surprising. Maybe it's just because of that shield.
Maybe.
Because that is a pretty cool shield. No, that's worth $2 or $3. So no, that's a lot for that Viking. Hockey Player 7.
And you're just looking just the fig, so that's without.
No, I'm looking at the sets now. Hazmat's 10 to 12. That's one of the most expensive ones from that set.
Hazmat, and what series is that?
Still Series 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. I think I have a bunch of them.
And Series 3, which is the one I started on. Wow, the Fisherman is worth 10 to 12. That surprises me.
Probably because some of them in the old days maybe weren't collected, as maybe people didn't collect them as much, and so
The old Blacktron figure is 7 to 9. And the Elf is 20 to 30. That's the reason I started collecting them. Gorilla Suit is 5 to 7. Yeah. Only a couple in each series that are worth that much. Let's see, the Roman Soldier. Oh, 20. Less than the Roman Warrior. Or the Spartan, I should say.
Spartan, how much was the Spartan?
20, a little more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think he's the highlight of Series 2. Oh, I know he's the highlight of Series 2. He has been for a long time. And the Egyptian Pharaoh is worth 8 to 10.
Yeah, I had a bunch of him.
Series 1, I know the Zombie was worth a ton until they started making a bunch of other ones. The Clown's worth 15. Zombie's still worth 10 to 15. Robot's 5 to 7. Crash Test Dummy is 8 to 10. Oh, that Robin Hood is like $20, and it's not anything special.
I had a bunch of the Crash Test Dummy. I thought that was kind of a cool one.
It's all right. It's an original idea. And then Series 10, which is my favorite.
Why does it not save this?
Librarian's 10 to 12.
I have a bunch of her.
Medusa's 20 to 25. And Roman Commander's 10 to 12. Warrior Woman's only 5 to 6. That's surprising. Tomahawk Warrior's 5 to 6. The Skydiver's the worst one at $1. The B-Girl is 15 to 25. Grandpa is $10. Wow. Paintballer is also one of the low points of that series. The Sea Captain is 12 to 15. And mine is not worth what you paid for them in the first place.
I was going to say, and actually in the series, the early series, like 1, when somebody was posting something on like Lego Show Off today about the BAM and stuff, some people are like, they're collecting the release that Lego's been doing lately with the figs. And so I was laughing. I was like, well, the early BAM, which started back, when CMS came out, had some of Series 1 parts in it from the Series 1 figs. So I got like some extra cheerleaders and stuff. Didn't have all the accessories.
Yeah, it's one part of the figure. Yeah.
It had like the fig parts, just didn't have the accessories with them. So
Mr. Gold is selling at $3,000 to $5,000.
Yeah, I never got him. I opened a bunch of
stuff.
Never got him. I can do, and I don't even know which series they do it, but I'd love to see him try and do the like just the random figs again inside like sets like they did with the Star Wars stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
What do you mean?
But they're probably selling so much now they probably don't need to do that. Oh, like when they did the silver or the chrome.
Oh, the silver 3PO that was inside. Yeah.
That stuff was always pretty cool. So I mean, that would be.
They've only done that like twice though.
Yeah, they did the chrome, and then they did something else.
Well, they did the Vader and they did the 3PO, and I think that's it. All right. Well, I think I'm probably get going. I gotta put the kids to bed.
Okay.
I want to jump on for a little bit at least.
No problem. Cool.
So good night to the two of you in the chat. Good night, Juju. Good night, Mr. Hinkle. And I'm guessing Jeff is out there as well.
Okay. Well, have a good night, man. Chop's saying he's quitting Lego.
Yeah. Surprise. He's an emotional fellow. So
yeah, I guess we'll see.
You know those artistic types.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have a wonderful evening all. We'll hopefully be on next week. We shall see.
Okay. Sounds good. I don't know if this was a tale of two Kevins. Where is the other Kevin? Dun, dun, dun. I can't believe that. Oh, they got a dragon in there tonight. Oh, is anybody dead yet? No, guess not. Dang it. No. If I didn't have a mess over here on this other table, I'd be tempted to pull the Commodore out and play some other types of Dungeon and Dragon type kind of stuff. So these flower pots, I'm getting kind of bored building this. I guess that's why I don't build big sets very often. I'm not very far. Guess we'll have more fun if there are more people in here. I might have to make the Hinkle laugh and go blow up some ships, or go play some Lego Fortnite. But I don't know if I really feel like that tonight either. That's kind of a spur of the moment type thing. I guess if I blow up ships, I'm going to have to, as Hinkle said, give more commentary, more swearing, at my teammates. So maybe what I need to do is I need to check my thing and make sure I can get my face on there or something. So I don't think I usually have my face. I need to put a camera up in the corner so you can actually see me. Maybe see me making my madness. That looks pretty cool. I don't think I'd have any translucent flowers to do this with, like flower things. So yes, I figured I'd make you laugh so hard you'd cry, Kevin. That's my goal, man. That's my goal. I don't know. Just not in the. I really haven't been in the building mood lately. Maybe I do need to find that certain someone to kind of get me back into the building mood. The only thing about this is I can't sell it, so I figured I'd build it. I just don't feel like building it tonight, even though I'm having a longer than usual stream. But I got somewhere. So I got the steps. I got the step 16. 16, boys and girls. I got the 16 on the modular. Wow. Yeah. Chop was saying in the stream over there that he was gonna get out of Lego. I don't know if that's true. It seems kind of a little like a little bit dramatic. Oh, I lost something from something came out of the box for the cat. Where did I throw the cat? Meow. Where did I throw the box for the cat? There it is. So let me test something real quick here and see. So I'm gonna ahead and pause this. Because it came as support, lug support, so I can't sell it. I mean, it did come as lug support from maybe a decade ago, but yeah, just something that, so I got other stuff I can sell. So, I mean, I guess I could probably, I technically, I guess maybe could, if I ever got a hold of Stuart again, I could possibly try to, let's see here. I wonder if there's a way to add a camera. Let's see here. Video capture device. No, that's not the one I want. Yeah, and then let's add this one. Let's do a different one. You guys are watching me try to add cameras. Oh, really? Is that? Oh God, I don't understand why it does that. I'm gonna have to do some research on why certain cameras, when I open it, minimizes it to the very smallest. Oh, that's not. And we'll go back to this. So which camera is my face? Not that. Webcam number 3. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so let's see if I do this. I'm trying to think where on the screen it needs to be. So let's see here.
Would you like some ice cream?
What do you got?
I have sea salt caramel and mint chocolate chip.
I'll take some mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip?
Yeah. Sometimes for the best. Oh, Battle of Leyte Gulf. I have to do some looking at that at some point. Oh, you know what? I need to. But I also need to move something. I gotta move. That's what I need. This guy. I need StreamYard over in this other. So we just, we get little rewards here. Ooh, free XP tomorrow. So I'll close that right now. I was looking at ships. What's funny is I wish Willie was watching this right now because it's funny because I get some special. I actually got some stuff right before they discontinued it. There's some permanent camouflages. Yes. So they did some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins for ships, and I got one turtle skin, and I got one of the other ones, the bad guys. And I was just looking to see what it looked like on carriers and stuff. My favorite ship that I play is the Arkansas. It was only available in the beta. It's actually got a funky pinata licorice swirl permanent camouflage. This one's pretty cool. Some equipment. And this ship's got a lot of experience on it. It's got 483,000 experience. Commander's trying to get more leveling because I'm trying to debate on what do I want to use to level up. I mean, basically, and mint chocolate chip. I have a couple flavors down here she doesn't know about. There's like 4 half gallons of ice cream in this house right now, plus 2 boxes of popsicles. It's funny. There's a lot in here right now. I guess best to get my ice cream before I do this. But so this is kind of cool. So these have a lot of different things, a lot of different. I hear steps. Guys.
Would you also like
No,
this?
no, just this.
Just
Thank you.
that?
Just this. This is mint chocolate chip.
Yep.
Yeah. So like each battleship can do other stuff, so you can kind of have different. They have different, you know. This one's kind of cool. This one hasn't been linked. I got one of this one. Nice, you know, type thing for that. So, but here we'll go back to the Arkansas. We're gonna I'll show you kind of how I like to play this. Random battle means we might get some bots, which kind of sucks, but computer guys. So the Arkansas's we've got 6 guns, 4 in the back. So if I run away, I can actually shoot, and then I got 2 up front here. I generally do. I like to have my guns facing one direction, and then I'll just use the right mouse button, which will give me a free look, so I can actually look without having my guns. Because if you don't do the right click mouse button when you're looking around, your guns will turn wherever you're looking. So you have to do like a right mouse click for like a free look. And I usually do that. So if you see me looking around and you look back and you notice my guns are all facing the same direction, that's something you learn. I mean, the better players have that. I mean, I think some people don't use that because I watch people run into other ships. And that's why, because I'll run into ships if I'm in a battle and I'm not really paying attention, but you should look once in a while and make sure you're not running into somebody. Or if you're battling and you can't, you'll hear torpedoes or something. Torpedo starboard, torpedoes port side. If you don't look, you won't know where they're coming from. So I've been in a few battles where I'm like the last survivor. It's just crazy. So you might hear me yelling about my teammates once in a while, so it gets kind of crazy. There we go. So the level 4, it should be something where I get same level characters generally is the goal. Couple 5s. Lots of destroyers, a bunch of cruisers, and a couple battleships. And so the green area, and the map, mini map down here in the bottom. The green circle is our home base. And the red one is the enemy. Battle starts. Blow my horn a little bit. So as you can see, all my guns are going to turn this direction. Now they're all facing this direction. They're not loaded yet. That's what the bottom screen is doing. You know, let's do this. Don't need to know who I am. So if I hold the right button, you see that free look come up. I can look around here and my guns don't move. And currently my shells are armor piercing, which would be good for going up against cruisers and stuff. To me, I'm a battleship. I'm very slow. You can see these destroyers and these cruisers just flying in the sea. So I'm going to probably be, hold on, I got to chat again real quick here back. So I'm going to basically, I'm just going to skim along the top of the rocks here. I still have a decent range on my battleship, so enemy force detected. I can hit destroyers. They're harder to hit. They move a lot quicker. My goal would be to try to aim for cruisers or battleships. If I hit the shift button, I can zoom in. Oh, just you got to lead your targets. Oh, there I hit him. Hit him again. Hit him pretty good. Well, we've sunk a couple red destroyers already. He might get him with all those torpedoes. That's a computer guy, so he's not very good anyways. Oh, but we lost the destroyer that was over there.
Our team has taken the lead.
You can see that there was that orange thing on the screen telling me I was going to run the rocks. See, my ice cream won't melt here during the battle. That'd be terrible. Later, dude. Have a good night, man. And those guys are humans, so actual players. So those guys you want to kill first, generally, because they're going to. There we go. Let's see if we can hit him. Oh. Yeah, he's a quick sucker.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yep, got it.
Enemy cruisers sunk.
Got him with a Citadel hit. Accelerate. God, that guy's flying. He's hauling ass. Yep, got him good. He's a computer guy, so he's not doing very good. But he is going to head for our cap here.
Our victory is in sight.
I think we're trying to take their
Destroyed.
we're trying to take their cap. That's what that square up on top is. Oh, there's a guy over here. There he is. Battleship. Oh, he's gone.
Our victory is in sight.
I don't know where the other battleship's at. Oh, it must be way over there somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's way out of range, though. It sucks. I'm going to take their cap. I don't think I did that good that game. I destroyed 2 ships, 3 citadel hits. Let's see where I rank team-wise. Yeah, near the top. Well, that's a human player. 2, 3, 4. So we'll play him again. Nobody watching now. Turkey shoot. Lots of level 3 ships.
Action stations.
So I'm going to face my guns away. And we're going to get ready to have some fun. And of course, we're starting down near our cap, which is good. So probably be defending our cap a little bit. Let's see how this goes.
Enemy force detected.
There we go.
Concentrate fire on the target. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
So just wait for this stuff to go. We're going to start firing again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How fast is he moving? He might be moving too fast. Oh, I might have hit right behind him. Oh, damn it. Damn, I wasted all those shots because he's already gone. Oh, come on, get him. Oh, shoot. Come on, take him out. Come on. Oh, so close. Nope, he's out of range now. Dang it. He'll finish him off.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on, hit him. Hit him. Yeah, this one's going to be a pretty bad one for me. Oh, there's a ship way up there, too. Yeah. And we'll do one more like this. Probably call it quits. One more battle. Well, let's see what we got here. Team members. Oh, yeah, this will be another. Who went? Another big crap turkey shoe.
Battle starts.
Couple destroyers, level 4. Should be entertaining. Here we go. Let's see what happens here.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Okay, let's turn. Even though it's dangerous to be broadside, I love to have all 4 guns in the action here. He's gone.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
Come on, really? Oh, man, that was mine to kill, too. He gets all these easy kills after I've done all the work on them. I love it. I love it. Do all the work, and they take all the credit. Let's try and burn this guy to the ground a little bit, maybe. So we'll go for it.
Ship is on fire.
Now let's see here. We're a little outnumbered here, so we're going to see what happens here.
Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire.
Now let's see how well that hits. Ooh, high caliber.
Ship is on fire.
Oh, come on, really?
Problem solved, sir.
He's gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's done.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I gotta get rid of this cruiser that's sitting over here.
Ship is on fire. Our team has taken the lead.
I might get close.
Enemy battleship sunk. Problem solved, sir.
Nice shooting from a distance. Woohoo! Confederate damaged 6 or more enemy ships. Damage to each ship must be 20% of her base HP. There we go. Dreadnought received damage amounting to 120% of your ship's base HP from 4 or more enemies and survived the battle. And high caliber damage 4 or more enemy ships. Damage caused 97 target hits. Wow. Destroyed 4 ships. Right on top. And also they do ranked battles too. So there's a detailed credits and HP. This guy's getting some more points, more stuff. Back to port. We're gonna go ahead and end the live stream for tonight. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go watch some D&D. Have a great night. We'll see everybody next week. Let's see here.